It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown, and welcome to the Comeback Champion Summit. You've made it. You're now on the other side. You've committed to being one of the keynote speakers. That's exciting. And why is that exciting? And why am I here to welcome you? Because you decided to share your story, or you decided to share your message, or you're going to share your expertise. And you're showing up to do two things. You're showing up to serve plus add value. You're showing up to serve plus add value. And that's incredible. So from the bottom of my heart, from the heart of every person that's part of the Comeback Champion Summit, the entire team, we want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We so appreciate you giving of your time and your expertise. And of course, they always say your talent. And that means a lot. So what can you expect? What can you expect? Let me just jump into that. There's a couple things that I want you to do. You can look below and you can follow the instructions, but it's very important. Read the welcome email. There's some key components inside of it that are very important. Fill out your champion speaker form, because without your champion speaker form, then we can't promote you. Now, make sure you give us your best photos. Okay, that's very, very important. Make sure that you completely fill it out. If you want doctor in front of your name, put doctor in front of your name. Make sure that you fill out your bio completely. Make sure you pick a topic that resonates with you, because however you fill out that form is how we're going to present you to the world. Now, I know that's obvious, but I had to say that, by the way. And make sure you fill out and complete your speaker agreement. Now, I'm going to tell you some cool things that's going on, so I'm not going through the list below, but read that welcome email. You'll get a number of messages from Lauren. It'll come from team@salesteamguru.com. And inside the welcome email, there's a producer. If you guys need a producer, right there to serve you. And what I like is that there's also a training series already there. Now, let me tell you, there's some cool stuff. You can read all the administrative stuff below. Do that now. But let me tell you three things that are just super cool, because the question always comes up: how is the Comeback Champion Summit different? And more importantly, Shay, why is it better? Okay, the reason it's different for keynote presenters like you is you have an opportunity to share your message through something called Power Talks. And I love Power Talk. You'll hear more about that, but it's a 3 to 5 minute talk that you're doing on one of the 80 approved topics. So you get to record your own message. Maybe the topic is on the number one idea I learned from my mentor. Maybe the topic is on why I selected this topic for this summit. Maybe the topic is on a little bit about my backstory and who I am and why I'm qualified to talk about what I talk about. It allows you to connect with the audience. And that's very important. And I wanted that to be part of this, because this is all about the audience experience, and it's all about your experience. And yeah, we're here to change some lives. And yeah, we're here to have some impact. And yes, we're here to make a difference, but we're also here for the experience. And that's very important. So you'll hear more about Power Talks. That separates us immediately from everyone else. We're also focused on what I would call the Disney effect. Now, let me just tell a 1-minute story, because the Disney effect is very, very important to me. Because people used to always say, oh, when you think of Disney, you think of customer service, and you think of what they go through and the experience. And that's one view of the world. But I'm part of the Puff Daddy generation, okay? I have remix versions, I will say, on everything. I got my AARP card, so I'm going to give you the Shay Brown remix version on the Disney effect. Here's what Disney effect is. I used to take my sons to Disney when they were very small, and we would go there for 4 days. We went several times. And the first half a day, we would search and try to find Mickey. You had to find Mickey. Anywhere Mickey was, you had to find Mickey, because they had to see Mickey, shake Mickey's hand, and get a photo with Mickey, right? And back then we had little box cameras. Remember those cameras? But anyway, after that was over, we would spend the next 3.5 days with theme parks, with characters I forgot all about. And I would spend all this money on these characters. And I didn't know then what I know now. But as I look back, I'm noticing, and maybe you found yourself in a situation, I'm noticing that, you know what? We went to Disney for the main characters, and that's cool. We got some headliners at the Comeback Champion Summit. They're headliners. They're rock stars. You're all headliners. But there's some folks that bring an audience. They bring a list. They bring people. They put butts in the seat or eyes on the screen. But then they get associated to people like me, maybe people like you, everyday folks. They didn't know you existed on the planet. You are now exposed into circles and places you weren't in. And once they're associated to you, and once they're on this journey with you through your power talks, through the messages that you put out there, and other areas that we're doing for you, now they enjoy the experience, and it's enhanced because of the main characters. And you're now part of the Comeback Champion family, and you are one of the main characters. So welcome. Welcome. Every time you speak, every time you share your story, every time you share your pre-recorded video, or every time you broadcast, a piece of you comes with the family and this experience for so many folks. And that means a lot. And that's why they binge watch. That's why they show up for the workshops. That's why they tune in and stick with people that they had no idea was on the planet until they either saw their promotional image or they showed up at the summit and heard their story. Not once, in some cases twice. Some of you have the opportunity to be broadcast more than one time. We promised one time, but we've been able sometime in certain circumstances to do it more than once. And whenever we can, I want to do that because our goal is to impact lives. Our goal is to make a difference for someone else. Our goal is to be a resource to help someone else out there achieve what they're looking to go through because they're struggling right now, or they're stressed and overwhelmed, or they're not sure if they can, or they're sitting out there, and this might be you. They're sitting out there right now, and as they're watching, they're saying, it's my time. It's my time. I've taken care of my wife. I've taken care of my husband. I've taken care of the kids. I've done what I'm supposed to do. I'm a leader. I'm everything. And you know what? It's my time. And your message that you share, it helps them. It doesn't mean that they're coming back from something traumatic, although some folks have come back from some health challenges, and some folks have come back from financial ruins. I've been there. Some folks are coming back from getting hit with the punch they never saw coming. But there are other folks that if you saw them, you think they're fine, but you're going to boost their self-confidence. You're going to help them become a better leader. You're going to help them build, grow, and scale their business. You're going to help them live a healthy, happy lifestyle. You're going to help them achieve what they want out of life. So we all come together with one mission, and that is to be a resource that helps someone else out there. So welcome aboard. This is a big deal. This is not just it's another summit. No, it's not I've got to give a talk. No, this is a game changer. You're a world changer. You're a winner. And most importantly, you're a champion. And I believe with every fiber in my body that you might believe what I believe. And that is that champions always come back. So welcome. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to connecting with you. Again, look right below the video. Follow the instructions. Let's have some fun. Let's change some lives. And let's go out there and do what we were called to do. This is your time. And together, we're going to help create the next comeback champion. With that being said, if I didn't say my name in the beginning, my name, because I kind of rattled on, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, the happy entrepreneur. Make it a great day, everyone. And remember this, time is long. Life, on the other hand, is very, very short. You got to live in that moment, and you got to make it count. God bless, and I'll see you again soon.